Hello, welcome back to Teaching Tuesday with Andy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the love and that you are learning and enjoying it. That makes me very happy that you're actually enjoying this. And I don't have to give a disclaimer on this, so how nice is that? What a relief. Okay, so today we're doing the star, the sun, and strength. And it is, well, I'll tell you what, the storm is awfully strong outside. And the dogs are under the bed. And it is crackling outside, so that has got some strength going on outside. But we're going to start with the star right now. So the star is your wishes coming true card. All your wishes are going to come true. And it is basically peace, hope after a crisis. Maybe you've just been through something horrible, and now it's kind of coming to an end. It's the power of belief card. It's what keeps us going in life. No matter what life throws at us, we're able to recover. The stars here also represent our chakra system. The water represents the emotions. You could see the foot is one in the emotions, one on the ground, solid. I'm kind of grounded here, yet I'm emotional. So trying to stay kind of balanced as well, pouring the emotions out, relying on source, a higher source here. And relying on the chakras. And then we have here, also with the symbology, is, let's see, the symbology is, what is it? The bird here, this little tiny bird. Where is the little bird? There's the bird. It's right there. Itty tiny little bird right there. That little birdie says creativity. So she's creative. The vessels that she's pouring out of, here and here, 2 vessels that she's pouring water out, that is trusting the universe. So she's pouring out her emotions because she's going to trust higher source, basically. And then pouring out her emotions and taking a chance and trusting source. So basically she's going to trust whatever comes her way, and it's also on the right path. It's also saying with the star, you will often say on the right path, because basically you are on the right path. If you're trusting source, you're on the right path. It's also the card of long-term goals and direction. This person knows where they want to go. They're relying on source. It's a spiritual renewal and hope for the future. So when you see this card, things are looking up. Things are really, really looking up for you. In reverse, it's not going so well. It's all the opposite of everything I said, basically. This individual's on the wrong path. They're not relying on source. They're kind of clouded insight. They're relying solely on their emotional reactions. They're not relying on logic. They're not able to connect to spirit. They're not able to rely on logic. They're relying on their emotions. They're flooded in emotions, and things are not going well. And they're going down the wrong path because they're allowing their emotions to block their intellect and their logic, so they're making lousy decisions. So they're going down the wrong path, basically is how that is in a nutshell. And I'm doing this because I have a tremor in my hands, which is something genetic situation. So sometimes I get real tremory, as my dad has it, my sister, everybody in my family gets a little tremory here, so nothing to be concerned about with my shaky hands. Okay, so the sun is abundance, happiness, joy. It's a new day. Its future is bright. The sun is our inner child. It's growth. It's healing. It's also shining the light on the situation. If you're in a situation, it might shine the light down on it. So that's kind of how that plays out. And let's see, with the symbology with the sun is the child is rebirth, and the wall behind the child here, there's a wall right here. You'll see a brick wall, a gray brick wall. That is the past. It's to break through. It's something to break through in order to find your happiness. This banner here is an announcement. A happy change is coming in for your way. So basically, good news. Two really happy cards right here. In reverse, you're kind of in a dark place. It's gloomy. There's no joy. The happiness isn't happening. The person's in a pretty dim mood, just put it that way. It's the opposite of abundance. It's the opposite of happiness. It's the opposite of joy. It's the opposite of a new day or that the future is bright, basically, in a nutshell. It's just the opposite for the most part. With the sun in reverse, this person feels very let down. So you can just put let down. Joy and happiness, things are going away, seeding. It's a seeding card because the sun seeds here. They're very let down in life. So that is that. Strength. The strength card is inner power and courage. It is confidence, no need for force. As you can see, she is gently opening up the jaws of the lion. She doesn't do it with brute force. She's not the emperor, like in reverse or anything. She's not nasty, controlling energy. She's gentle, kind. This is sort of the Queen Elizabeth card, as far as I'm concerned. She's gentle strength. She gets things done, but she does it in a gentle, loving manner without brute force. This person is very, very confident and self-assured. This person knows that they don't need to use brute force to have success in life. This person also is, they're standing within themselves. They have willpower, concentration. They have the ability to control their emotions too. So this person is a very controlled individual. They know who they are. They're fully grounded within themselves. There's not the insecurity there. In reverse, the strength basically is a coward. Coward and insecure, weak. They don't feel they're growing. They have low energy and raw emotions. Very raw emotions, which is what happens when you have raw emotions? What happens when you're hurt, you feel weak? You end up attacking other people. So usually when you see it in this position, you're probably going to find a person who's going to go on the attack or play the victim mindset. You're going to get the victim cards. You're going to get the high emotions, using emotions to manipulate other people to win over them. So that's typically what you'll see where it's aspected when it's in the reverse position. Also with the symbology with the strength is this here, is she can manifest. The circle 8 is manifesting. She can do it with gentle force and she can make it happen. She has that power to manifest. The garland on her head there, she's got some garlands here. She's got some garland on her head. The garland is triumph. She's going to win and she knows it. That's why she's so confident. The lion is taming the beast. She can tame any beast with her confidence and her gentle strength. So that is that. That is the symbology. And you can see she's grounded. She's on green earth. She's grounded. She's got the mountains behind her. She's got a firm family foundation with the trees behind her. The family tree. So she's a very confident individual. I consider the strength card my Queen Elizabeth card. Okay, so as far as doing a spread, I wanted to show you how you can do current self, future self, and energy coming in. So let's have a little fun with that for this week's little assignment, I guess I should say. I'm going to pull out my regular bicycle deck. You can do that. They're only like, $4 or something. So you can do Spirit Guides and Angels. Please give me my current, future self, and energy coming in. Please give me my current, future self, and energy coming in. Okay, so you just say that. My current, my future, and what's coming, what energy is coming. So this card here, sticking out, could be current, okay? Future self, and energy coming in. So that's how you pull it. And then clarify. Queen of Hearts in reverse. Mom love in reverse. Ooh. Mom love in reverse. Someone's not getting mom love. Well, what we have here is a serpent, and then you can do the next one there and there. You can just do the next, you can just keep clarifying. You can clarify this way individually, or you can go across. Many times, beginners, you just might want to just do each individual row. You know, so let's do 4 of clubs in reverse, 4 of clubs in reverse, 4 of clubs in reverse. Here we go. Well, we have here broken, damaged chalice, and fairy. Yes, something's going to come in even though something's been damaged. Someone's left the home. It's been a broken chalice, but wishes are going to come true, something, and I nicknamed it. You can nickname these cards any way you please. You can take the normal Rider-Waite meanings and go to a thesauruses and pick out a word that would fit that general vibe of the card and give it a nickname. So that's how this is. You know, I put this 4 of clubs, for instance, as homecoming because it's 4-wall structure to me. 4 of wands always represents a home card. Stability. 4s are stability. So 4 of clubs, 4 of wands, stability. But I just nicknamed it homecoming because usually most people feel stable and comfortable in their home. So I called it homecoming card. Another little here, the King of Clubs, I nickname it Tycoon because this guy is an entrepreneur. This guy is a leader at being an entrepreneur, being a self-starter, being aggressive, high energy. He's into details. He can be very hasty and fast. Most all your wand energy tends to be fearless, cheerful. It's the entrepreneur of the deck. All wands are sort of an entrepreneurial kind of card. So that's kind of an indication of that, you know. And then the 9s here, you know, I've got this 9 of hearts. 9 of hearts is yes. 9 of hearts is yes, and 9 of spades, swords, excuse me, yeah, 9 of swords is no. 9 of hearts is yes, 9 of swords is your no card. So the 9 of hearts is pleasure. So I just figured pleasure. 9 of hearts, basically fulfillment. You're getting close. I just figured I'd call it fairy because fairies are kind of like, you know, it's something's coming in to give you something good, but you're not completely there. It's not a 10. It's not an ending closure of happiness. It's kind of coming in. So I nicknamed it fairy, but you can find whatever works for you. Here's some other things here, you know. I got 3 of hearts. I nicknamed that confection, you know. It's also the sex card. So yeah, here's just a few here. 4 of hearts. Here's the 4 of hearts, which is different than the 4 of clubs. I don't have that here now, but that's unfulfilled. Unfulfilled 4-wall structure. 4 of hearts. That's, you know, boredom. They're bored and disconnect from the stability of the home, and they're rather unfulfilled. So that's how I have that. They want to be fulfilled, but they're not. That's how I have that. Let's see, let's get a few other ones here. This one's kind of fun. I've got the 6 of clubs. 6 of clubs here. That's harmony, you know, and it's bullseye. So I figured with that they're victorious. They hit their mark with their wands. So I named it bullseye. So it's really fun to use your own, what works for you. I've said this before. You can use people's names. What resonates with you will work. Anything that resonates with you will work. You can go by the dictionaries. You can go by any of that. But if you want to nickname it to anything that has any personal meaning, go for it. I've got the Ace of Diamonds here. New beginning, spark of money. This person's being told yes, but it can also equal death. The Ace of Diamonds definitely can be, Ace of Pentacles can be the death card. Ace of Swords is the epiphany card. Someone's getting an epiphany, the aha moment. So, and they're all aces are yeses because it's a beginning, a spark, a new beginning. So play with your decks. You can go downward, you can go horizontal, or you can go vertical in when you clarify. It really is up to you what you're comfortable with. You will find your own mojo of how you want to do things, how you want to roll. Every reader has value, okay? Every reader has their own way of reading, and it doesn't matter how they go about it, but obviously you want to be accurate. And usually, a lot of times with a lot of these readers on YouTube that are reading on the Royals, many of us, we all have our own style. We all have our own different style, but we are all basically coming up with the same conclusion. But as you will see, all of our styles are different, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you will find your own style. And as you learn and you grow, it's just going to be who you are and your personality, your life experiences that are going to play into how you deliver this and how you present yourself. And we're all individual, unique individuals, and it's going to show in how your style is. So what I'm saying is just be you. Be you. Don't try to be someone else. If you're more assertive reader and you're aggressive, stay with it. That's who you are. If you have a more gentle, sensitive approach, that's fine too. Go with it. If you're more upbeat and you want to, that's fine too. Whatever works for you is all that matters. Just don't try to be someone you're not. Authenticity within yourself is very much what you have to do. If you're you're authentic in yourself, you're going to be fine. So don't be insecure. Don't compare yourself to other people because we're all unique individuals, and we all have, we all can contribute something to this, to higher consciousness. We can all contribute to bringing awareness. We can all contribute to, being truth tellers, basically, is what this is. It's basically truth telling and getting down and revealing what we don't see with our eyes. So I hope you enjoyed this, and don't be hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourselves because it is a process. It's a slow learning process. It is a life study. Readers that I know never stop learning. So don't ever stop learning. You're going to continue to grow and learn. This is a lifetime study. It's not a quick fix. So when you get into this, just know that the more you know, you think you know, the more you learn, you don't know. So you're going to always find new things that go, oh my God, I didn't know that. Even me, I'm like, I didn't know that. And I've only been, I've been reading for 2.5 years. That's all I've been reading. So I'm still in major learning mode. I have so much more to learn. And I know I'm not there. I have not reached the summit yet. I do not feel like I've reached the summit. Maybe one day I will feel like I've reached the summit, but I do not feel like I've reached the summit. So even me, with the success that I've had with my YouTube channel, I still am growing. I'm still forcing myself and trying to grow. And I have come to the conclusion that this is something I will be doing for the rest of my life because I'm so addicted and I love it so much. And I hope that you develop the passion for it that I have. So, all right, you guys, next time, like and subscribe. Bye.